Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now the climate has become very wonderful, and it's cool, and winter has just crept in slowly. And today I'm going to energize everybody. I wish I'm here to energize everybody because every day, every time, we are losing our energy. We are losing our energy to something, to our daily frictions that we get in life. Life is all about frictions. Whenever we move around, there is friction. Whenever we start a small things doesn't go the way we like. People doesn't serve us the way we like. The other helpers didn't help us like that. Our thoughts and our idea doesn't come in synchronized fashion. Sometimes I get the end, sometimes, and everything is not very easy. Whenever you want to do something, it's not easy. It doesn't get synchronized. Even if the planning happens, and even if we plan well, many of the things doesn't happen in our synchrony. So at that time we must keep our energy strong, because day to day, today, tomorrow, every day we are losing our energy. We're losing our energy in a reason that we're getting older. We say, I'm getting older now I don't need anything, my children will do, or something like that. No, you have to do best till you are alive. Your children will do for themselves. Just it's a human tendency. It's a human tendency. What happens is, suppose you are married, you have a children, you would have lost the priority of your parents. That is natural tendency. Natural. I think we should call the law of life, because we want to secure our subsequent generation, not the preceding generation, who brought us in this world. We don't want to secure them. We think that they are anyway going. Their time is over. But what we want is to secure the future of our children. And that same thought, that same, strength, that same energy goes to our children. And they also think that their subsequent generation is so important. Their children are important, so they forget us. So that's natural. So if you just stop working at 50s and 55, when your children are somewhere in 1890s, when they start working, and you think that they will provide with all the luxuries to you, that's a very wrong thing to think. And you should not be thinking also that way. You should always have the energy that till the time I have a breath, I have little bit of energy in me, I'm not bedridden, I'll still be working, I'll still use my brain, I'll still do something, I'll still take some risks, at least legitimate and viable risks, so that you maintain the capacity of your brain. You maintain your brain in optimum utility, so that you means brain is also like a muscle. The muscle, the more you do push-ups and jump ups, and all these things, the muscle builds up, right? It's same thing with the brain. Whenever you give some load, some tensions, because if you just think, whenever you have a problem, you just give a think, thought over, and suddenly the idea generates, right? There's an idea that generates from the brain, because the brain is such a muscle. If you can give it an energy to exercise, it will generate an idea. It will give a solution for you. So for that reason, you must keep your brain working, even at an old age, even at 60, 65. It's not somewhere you should go to the pilgrimage. Yes, you should go, obviously, but that should be for a short period of time. But you should have something to engage yourself, something to motivate yourself. Even if you have so much money at your disposal, you must keep your brain working. Write a book, read something, or schedule your life into a busy schedule. From morning we wake up, then joggings and all, and then do this, read the books, and or go to a friend, or go somewhere for a social service or something like that. It means you keep yourself engaged. Otherwise the brain will die. Like, and I'm going to take you an example of an eagle. This eagle, what happens is, they do a hunting for some 40 years. They do hunting, and then they eat their meal. They live meals. They usually don't scavenge. And they're the beak, the beak gets worn out, very old, it doesn't work, like at 40s. Their wings become very heavy after that. And what they do is they just go into the mountain top. They go to the mountain top, they rub their beaks on the stone. They rub their beak on the stone, so that the outer thick cartilage, the skin, what to say, the heart creatinine, that goes off, and then new comes up. Slowly they build a new, the new beak comes up, and that new beak they use it to pluck their feathers. They pluck their feathers, and even the new feather comes up. Then then by 41, 42, by that they rejuvenate themselves, and they live for another 30 years. Means if we were like that, if such situation would have come to us, we would have said that now I think I surrender better. It's time for me that even the nature is asking me to go. No, if you don't use your energy and skills to do exercise, keep yourself strong, nature is there to support you till 100, and there are people who are surviving for 120s also. We have a record, I think maybe around 120, 25 years. The world record is there. So people survive because they have a very good meal, means they have a balanced diet, and they keep their energy utilized. They do a lot of exercise. So that's how it is. The eagle, they rejuvenate themselves, and then they start hunting again and make their meals, because otherwise there's no one to feed them, right? That's how it is. So we should not depend on someone else. We should not even depend on our children. Forget about anybody else. We should not depend on them. We should motivate them, energize them, give them the support. That's our responsibility. But it's not their responsibility to serve us. They have their own families to look after. They have their own responsibility to look after, and that's how the nature is created, because they are indebted to the subsequent generation, not to the preceding generation. That's what the world is. So one thing is that. The other thing is to energize yourself. Everything is not very easy. Whenever you do, things won't be easy. It will be tough. Sometimes things don't work out. Don't frustrate. Take it casually. That's not the end of the road. Sometimes you may lose something. Sometimes you are in loss. You do some work or you lose the money. That's not the end of the journey. Begin it. You have earned the money, right? That you are going to lose. You will again earn money. In the process, if you just keep your energy and if you keep yourself working, you will naturally earn. So it's a cycle. It will go up, it will go down, go up, go down, and that's how the graph would be. It will never be at equilibrium. I told last time. Life won't be at an equilibrium, at one parallel line, it won't be there. If you work hard, and if even nature also succeed, situation succeeds, your idea and ideologies work well, you will succeed and you'll go ahead. You'll go ahead. But if you stop working, you won't stay there. You'll come down, and one fine day you'll finish also if you don't work, right? So keep on trying something. So that's how it is. Keep energized. And this weekend, this is my suggestion to everybody. Keep your energy strong. Keep your energy well boosted. Life is easy. Life is a fun. Enjoy, but with seriousness on work and dedication to your duties. Have a good schedule. Manage your time effectively. Have a good weekend. Tashdele.